What is up everyone, Northside here, welcome to my channel. Thank you for the support of the previous videos. Today we're going to talk about, I'm going to try actually to make you save some AD, clear up some things about the journals or envenom journals, or call it what you want. I just call it envenom journal because that's my main artifact. Now, the journals we old players actually were able to earn for free running Tales of Old event. If I understood correctly, the developer, that event is not coming back, and of course Cryptic wouldn't be Cryptic if they didn't put those artifacts, knowing that they are best, and they are really best. This is why a lot of endgame players and like myself and others are using it. And also what I see in a trade chat a lot of confusion, and I saw that people are trying to sell quote-unquote kidneys just to get these artifacts. Now there is a reason for that. These artifacts are extremely good. Now, first and foremost, can you live and play without these artifacts? Yes, absolutely you can. I advise everybody to get at least 2, and I will elaborate really soon. Why is this artifact so good? It has nice stats, it has lower item level, which is totally irrelevant because it has very nice stackable effects, and if you put pages, which are 5 of them, and they cost 750,000 AD on the Wondrous Bazaar with VIP 12. If you don't have VIP 12, it's going to cost you 1 million for all 5 tails. You can see that I have Tales Acquired, Tales of Poison, Tales of Ave, Tales of Madness, Tales of Power, increases my damage by 5% upon activation, and Storryteller's Demise, generating my 20 AP every second for 15 seconds. And when I woke up this morning, I actually got a message on my Facebook gaming page and also in my comment section, and I read the zone chat. A lot of people are confused and they spend a lot of money empowering and buying pages for all 4 or 3 artifacts. There is no need to do that. Let me show you. If we go into Wondrous Bazaar, let's save some AD. Now, you have to be careful. For example, for me, these 5 tails is what I'm using. Now, they cost 150,000 AD, as I said, and if you don't have VIP 12, they are 1 million. They're going to cost you 1 million. Now, like I said, you do not have to empower all of them because I am only activating this one. Now, if you're activating this one or this one, it's up to you that to buy the pages. Look, I'm not telling you what to do with your AD or your money, but keep in mind that that's a lot of AD. I know a couple of players, or more than couple, that actually spend 4 million AD on all, just empowering all artifacts and then regretting it. So don't do it. Now, here we go. Tale of Poison, it's adding stackable effect. Tale of Ave, it stuns the enemies. Tale of Madness, it summons the small projection of Storryteller effects. Seek out enemies, dealing poison damage, and after that it explodes, dealing even more damage. Storryteller Demise generates 20 AP every second for 15 seconds. So also what is very important to say is that 2 of set add 0.5 power and maximum hit points by 5,000. These values increase for every journal that is equipped. I'm actually using, this is one of the reasons I'm using 3 journals. 3 of set do an additional hit for weapon damage on a critical hit. Okay, so that's nothing more than actually Lost Mouth Vengeance. Do an additional hit for 100 magnitude damage on a critical hit. And I can tell you that I already made a build at the beginning of mod 20 Sharandar that these 2 stack. So if I were to equip now Elol set and hit, every time I crit, you won't see it in the combat tracker, but it will stack. And I can tell you that just one effect of this is doing quite a lot of damage on a combat tracker, which I will not show you so we can save some time. Okay, currently, as you can see, there's part of set tail set. Now, I do not own Scarf of Embellishment or Sash of Embellishment. However, because it's bugged, 2 of set, my attributes are increased by 1. As you can see here, they're increased by 1 even though they shouldn't be. And also 3 of set, your powers have a chance to do additional unresistible damage equals to 10% of your whatever the fuck. So keep in mind that I advise everybody to have 3 of those and only empower the one you're going to be using. Now that depends on the class. Now I am not using the set or sash of embellishment or scarf of embellishment because it's useless to me, and I have much more better sets to use, like this set that I'm currently using, Twinkle of the Stars. Well, that's not really his name, but it's actually Trickster's 8. It's a new Demon Lord set. So this is what I'm using for the set, and I'm going to switch now to the preview shard and show you actually that currently there is no need to use any sash of embellishment that costs 1000 Zen. They are good on some classes, but I am not the one to talk about other classes that I don't play, or talk out of my ass and play smart. So let's just jump to the quickly to the preview shard, and before we do that, I'm gonna tell you how I'm using this. Basically what I do, I drop my artifact and I slow the targets down. By that time you can see the Zuna is already going in and the targets are slowed, and you can see that stackable effect. You can see it here, 1, 0, and that's it. And that's all there is to it. Sometimes I place Cauldron Fumes in the middle and just let Zuna and me, of course, entering, doing my stuff and just kicking the shit out of them. That's all there is to it. So save your dime, save your AD, and let's just quickly hop to the preview shard so I can show you that you really don't need to use the scarf or sash of embellishment in order to be effective. So let's go and check it out. And we are on a preview shard. This won't take long. I'm going to just show you how this actually should work and why you should not, or maybe you should, buy this scarf of embellishment, sash of embellishment. As you can see, it gives me opportunity to use all 4 books if I want to, and you can see free of set, your powers have a chance to deal additional unresistible damage equal to 10% of your weapon damage, increases all attributes by 1. Now, if you watched my first part of my video and came to this end of the video, if we hover over my actual artifact, you can see that my attributes are regardless increased, and I showed you already that. This is a long lingering bug and they still didn't fix it, but how can I expect from Cryptic Studios to fix something? They can't even fix the glowing email icon annoying button. That's it for this video. If you have any questions, just keep in mind you do not have to buy and spend AD on Flay Journal or Frozen Journal if you're not going to use it as a main artifact. It will not benefit you. Only upon activation of this artifact, these tales acquired, Tales of Wave, Tales of Madness, etc. will be in use and in effect and worthwhile your AD. So that's it from Northside, and Northside is out.